This is the Assabet River in Hudson. A couple days after another record rain. See how it's swollen and overflown all the way up to the base of this building. You can see it's flowing quickly under the bridge. Never seen it this high. Other side of the bridge, just completely overflown all the way over to that area. It's never gotten all the way over to that side before like that I can remember. It's just flowing really quickly through. And this is the river. That's the regular river, but it's overflown its banks. And it's flown all the way into here. This is now several dozen yards away from the normal bank easily. Out there, that's the regular river again. And then you can see it's just overflown its banks and it's come all the way over to here. Right next to the road practically. It's come all the way up to the edge of that house. I've never seen it come up to that house before. Just amazing. This is a different spot on Cox Street in Hudson of the Assabet River. You can see how flooded it's gotten. Water coming all the way up the sides. This is usually only, I don't know, a dozen and a half yards across. Now it's a dozen yards across. Now it's just spread way over there. You hear the water rushing. Just amazing. The other side of the Assabet. It's swollen all the way up to that yard of that house. It's flowing really fast. I don't know how many feet above flood stages. It's got to be at least 5. Same shot of the Assabet from off the street a little bit. And there it comes over. It's swollen there, going around that tree over there. But then, you look, and that's its source where it flows from, but then it comes all the way over to here. It's flooded all the way into here, and it goes way over to here. This is a dry swamp usually. And that's the street over there, but then you can see it just flows all the way over to there. It's, like I said, I've lived here since 1991. Almost 20 years, and I've never seen it. I've seen water get into this area, but never this high. This is Route 27 going on the Wayland-Sudbury line. The road is really supposed to be closed to through traffic, but people are coming down and checking it out like me. This is Water Row, okay? You want to think? Yeah, I think it is a kind of a water row. In fact, it spills over all the way out there, and it's hard to see out there. We'll go look around, but this road gets closed kind of frequently, but never has it been completely overrun like this. You can see this is like a lake now. It never is like this. It's usually dry with a river running through it, the Sudbury River. This is Water Row again, the other side. You can see it just floods all the way across. It goes all the way to, this is usually totally dry. It goes all the way in. You can see the water just comes right up to the street here and goes out. Let's see if I can get a little closer, but I'm walking past the barriers here onto the street. You can see all the flooding. National Wildlife Refuge. I think that's probably true. National Wildlife. It's just wildlife out here today. You just see the water just goes all the way. Now, if you look up the street, this is why the street's closed. If you zoom up, this is the lowest point in the street. You can see the water just goes right across the road. I've never seen the water go across Route 27 before, ever. But it's all the way up to the guardrail down there. It's just totally across. So again, here's the Sudbury River along Route 27. Walk down a little ways, but it's completely filled up. I've never seen it this high. I keep saying that, I know. In fact, it's so high it comes right up to the road. And even more than that, it goes right across the road. Right across the road to the other side. You can see how flooded it is over there. It's amazing. It's totally flooded. See, it goes all the way up as high as the guardrail. That's how far it's flown across, you can see. Pretty amazing. It's not the Sudbury River, it's the Sudbury Lake. It's at least 20 feet above flood. Maybe not 20, 15? I think that's what they said. It's pretty high. It's quiet, it's for sure. Wow, look at that. It's just a lake. Just a lake. Last but not least, this is the road near LoJack. Completely flooded across, all the way up the street, and into the parking lot nearby. That's it. No getting to LoJack this way. I gotta go 10 minutes around. This is the only way across I-95, so I gotta go 10 minutes out of my way. Pretty amazing though. Here we go, driving through the water. Whee! Water on the road. Dunkin' Donuts underwater.